Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parsha Shoftim. Perek Yutes, Pasuk Gimel. It says, "Tachin lecha haderech," prepare yourself the way. V'hayalanu shama kol rotzeach, and conclude that you should have it as a place for someone who is a murderer to flee to. What we're talking about here is if someone kills accidentally, that the nearest kin have the right to kill the person, even though he killed accidentally, because he wasn't careful enough to be careful to not even have the remotest chance of killing someone else. They have the right to kill him. But the Bnei Israel commanded to put up signs so that it's easy for him to find one of the cities of refuge. The Gemara in Makos quotes Rav Chama Bar Chanina, who says that if the wicked people, Hashem shows them the path where to go from hide from harm, so too for the righteous, Hashem will provide the directions. Where do we see the directions that we're supposed to follow? So the Gemara teaches us that the directions we're supposed to follow comes from following Torah and Halacha. The Shulchan Aruch will guide us in nearly every situation to find out and tell us what we should do. An illustration of this would be the case with Yaakov Avinu. When he woke up from sleeping and he saw in the dreams, in the prophecy, that the angels were going up and down, when he woke up and he realized that, oh my gosh, this is Hashem's place, that he shouldn't have been there. So Rashi says that had I known, I would not have slept in such a holy place. This is telling us that how would he have made his decision if he knew beforehand? Then Yaakov Avinu would have said, I have a choice. I can either temporarily defile the future Makom HaMikdash by sleeping there, and then I wouldn't get the prophecy that I was supposed to get. Or he could sleep there temporarily and get the prophecy. What should he do? The way to make that decision is by looking at the Torah and looking at Halacha. And he would have concluded, Yaakov would have said that I will forego the potential for Nevuah in order not to defile the Makom, because life follows Halacha. The same thing for us, that the closeness, the amount that we take care to be within the Torah and follow Halacha will show us how to best guide ourselves through life. If someone is one of these people who killed accidentally and he has to run, he's far away from home and he's in unfamiliar territory, then it'll be hard for him to follow the signs. But if he's near home, it'll be easy for him to flee. So too, if we are constantly engrossed with Torah and Halacha, we'll be familiar with what to do. It'll be easy for us to flee from doing the wrong things, and we'll be able to follow the Halacha. Right now, Shoftim is always part of, it comes out in Elul, and it's Uru Yishena Mishinaskam, wake those of you who are sleeping. We had the shofar to wake us up. I heard today from Rabbi Duvi Bensoussan, and the previous Duvi Torah was based on Rav Henoch Leibowitz in Majesty Of Man. So this is one of the Ramaz, one of the hints for Elul. Elul stands for Echad Lamala V'Sheva Lamata. Kohen Gadol in his service on Yom Kippur, he would sprinkle the blood of the korban to get forgiveness by sprinkling one above and seven below. You go Achas V'Achas, Achas V'Shtayim, Achas V'Shalosh. Why such an unusual way of counting numbers? Because it says in Mishlei, Sheva Yipol Tzaddik V'Kam. A tzaddik, it's often said that tzaddik is someone who will get up 7 different times and continue to follow the way. He won't give up. But Rabbi Shushan shared another reason, and that is telling us that the Yetzer Harah has 7 different names. By Div Hashem and from Moshe Rabbeinu and from David HaMelech, each gave a different name. And then when he sprinkles Achas Lamala, he's saying that there are 7 different ways to fall Lamata. Achas Lamata, that's from the Yetzer Harah's efforts, and Achas Lamata, and one way that drives us up, and that's being with Hashem, the only one, the true one. Therefore, he's saying that Achas, it's Hashem against one name of the Satan, Achas Shtayim, Hashem, and the second name, etc., until 7. So there you have it. You have Echad Lamata V'Sheva Lamata. It's time to do tshuva, time to wake up, and the closer we follow the Halacha and learn and study Torah, the more easy it'll be to follow the proper direction in our life. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.